Hey, what's going on, people? This is Ed from Ed Travels, and I really want to start this video off by saying thank you to my subs. We're almost at 3,000, but I want to thank you guys for your honest, open feedback about the content that I make. It really, really means a lot. And based on that is why I'm making this particular video from one of my subscribers. And, the brother dropped some real knowledge on me. It made me really think about it. Passport Bros is trending for a reason because it's real. Now, everybody that has a passport is not a passport bro. Passport Bros is more a mentality, a lifestyle, the way that you carry yourself. The fact that you stacked up enough chips so you're working towards a goal to either live or travel overseas, whether it's just to have fun or whether it's to create a family, a house, a business. That's what it is. Now, the haters are going to always, as soon as something happens with a dude that travels, negative, they're going to highlight that. Oh, he's a passport bro. Look at him. Look what he's doing. Because, hurt people hurt other people. When you're miserable, you hurt other people. You project. And that's why I tell brothers all the time, yeah, I cover this topic on my channel, but I'm not concerned about them. I'm going to continue to do what I do. See, the Passport Bros were nerds. We were geeks. I took advanced placement classes in high school. So I was basically taking college classes in high school. I was the nerd. I was the geek. I was the one that got no play. I was the one that all the girls skipped over because they wanted the thug. They wanted the exciting guy. I've watched so many Kevin Samuels videos, R.I.P. to the Godfather. So many Kevin Samuels videos, and women were like, well, he was boring. I divorced him. He was a nerd. He wasn't fun. And she goes out and she has fun and makes babies with a dude that's not worthy of that. She gives her God-given black beauty, the ability, she gives her womb away to somebody that doesn't deserve it. But then, we're the problem because of her choices. We're the problem. And my thing is this, is that I have a beautiful, smart, intelligent, amazing daughter that I'm so proud of, that's doing great things. My mom is the reason I'm the man I am today, a single black mother who sacrificed for me. My grandmother who poured all of herself into me to raise me to be the type of man that she would be proud of. That was my grandmother. So there's no way in this world that I have hate for any black woman. But I love you enough, sis, to tell y'all, stop blaming other people and check yourself. You have to live with the consequences of your decisions. It's not our fault. I'm not saying that all brothers are good brothers. I mean, you can't generalize. And on this channel, I try not to. I always say some, most, a majority. I don't say all, ever. I never say all. It pains me today when I see one of the big officials at Housing and Urban Development at HUD that says the largest growing group of homeless people are single black mothers. That means that there's a family on the street. But yet, some of the sisterhood is still, I don't need a man. But you got the maintenance guy. You got the guy that comes fix the car. You got the guy that comes cut the yard. That geek that you wouldn't talk to in school went to a trade school and learned HVAC, heating and air, body work, plumbing, carpentry. And then now you need him. But he was a geek. You friend zoned him. But now you need him. But you don't need a man. That same chick that's coming out of her mouth about how she doesn't need a man relies on a man to take care of the stuff that needs to be taken care of, which is so hypocritical. And as it relates to travel, I urge brothers to get a passport for one main reason. See it for yourself. Don't think about what the pyramids look like in Egypt. Go. Don't think about the Great Wall of China and just see it on a YouTube video. Go see it. Go down to Colombia and embrace the culture, the food, the music, the people. Make yourself a much more well-rounded person. See, we live in a global world now. You're just a plane ticket away. The money that you're spending on tennis shoes and all this other material crap, buy a plane ticket. Get your passport. Get a plane ticket. Fly. Go around the world. See something different. I came to Cambodia for 6 days and I've lived here for 5 years. I went from a 1-bedroom apartment to a 5-bedroom, 5-bath house. I'm doing my best to spread this message to as many brothers that I can see. See, because you know what though? We need Pookies. That's right, Passport Bros. We need Pookies. We need those dudes to stay in the States and pay taxes. We need them to work hard and never go nowhere. We need them. We need them. You know why? Because they're not prepared to travel. I don't want Pookie and Ray Ray coming here because they don't know how to act. I don't need them to get a passport. I need them to stay exactly where they are. It's like me growing up in Southern California. We used to say the United States of California. Most people don't leave the 20-block radius of where they live. A majority of people in the U.S. don't even have passports. They never leave their comfort zone. Me personally, I love to get wonderfully lost. I love to get to go to a country and just get lost, just walk around, the adventure. But people don't want to leave their comfort zone. It's warm, it's comfortable, but it stinks. And they lack the courage to leave it. So yeah, Passport Bros are nerds. We're the geeks that were passed over. We're the ones that no one wanted to holler at. Just like this whole thing that's going on with Michael B. Jordan. That brother remembered her. He remembered what she said about him. And yet he was still classy in the way he did. He said, yeah, I'm the one you call corny. He had been thinking about that. She admitted it. She sat there and said, yeah, we did call him corny, call him Michael Jordan. He didn't look like Michael Jordan, blah, blah, blah. Still won't apologize to the guy because of her pride. And that's what's killing our sisters now. That's the downfall of our sisters now. The lack of accountability, the failure to admit when you're wrong. Like Kevin Samuel said, sign language, shames, insults, guilt, and the need to be right is the downfall. The reason why I make these videos about the sisterhood is because I love the sisterhood and I want them to do better. But I'm not the one to save them. It ain't my job to save you. You got to save yourself. I wanted to be a better father, a better husband. So I had to work on me. I got into bad relationships and all the women were crazy. You know why? Because I picked them. I picked them. I had to own that. Again, Ed from Ed Travels, to my airborne brothers, airborne all the way. Love you guys, and to my subs and my friends, and shout out to my man Alton. Love talking to you, dude. That was a great Zoom call we had. And I can't wait till you get here so we can kick it, exchange war stories and everything. Thank you so much, brother. I truly appreciate it. This is Ed from Ed Travels. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. And get your passport and travel. Don't hear about it. Go see it. Lehigh.